Welcome back to Chem 1802. This is engineering a better airbag. Okay, and for this particular lab, you will need your scale, weigh boats, spoons, baking soda, vinegar, your 50 and 10 mil graduated cylinder, writing utensil, calculator. Okay, you'll also need your 6 2x9, I believe, 6x9 resealable bags, and you will need your izide, which is also in your chemical bag, and I have set aside. We will get to those on part 2. Today we are going to work on activity 1, which is stoichiometry of reactants and products. Prior to completing the first lesson, you need to read through your activity. You also need to balance your equation. You'll need to calculate out the first part of this procedure. So you'll need to find out what the air pressure is. You'll also need to find out what your room temperature is. You'll need to convert your air pressure. Then you'll need to calculate your room temperature in Kelvin. You'll use the ideal gas law to calculate the number of moles for CO2. Then you'll need to balance your equation for your sodium bicarbonate as well as the acetic acid reaction. Find out how much water, carbon dioxide is maintained. Okay. Then in table 1, you will fill out the information that you need, and you see I've already pre-done that. So prior to completing the rest of this, I've gone ahead and I've already pre-weighed out my baking soda. I've already pre-measured my acetic acid, and I've already done all of my calculations. So in activity 1, I'm going to basically put together the reaction. Now you'll complete this 3 times, and you'll follow through activity 1 and 2 to complete the 3 reactions that you're going to do with the baking soda and the acetic acid. I'm going to do the first one so that you have an idea of what to expect and how to do it. Now, to get the best reaction, where you don't lose or have as little error as possible, what you want to do is you want to create a crevice between one side and the other of your bag here. And what you're going to do is you're going to pour your baking soda that you've already pre-weighed and done in terms of the stoichiometry and the measurements of the amount of material, and you're going to pour that on one side of your bag. So you want the solids on the one corner of the bag. On the other side, you're going to pour your acetic acid, your vinegar, and you want that to be on this side. You don't want your reaction to occur until you've closed your bag. Now you want to reduce as much air as possible without having your reaction begin. So close out and get rid of as much air as possible without having the solid or the liquid come in contact. And if you have somebody who can help you with this, that would be great. If not, do the best you can. Okay, and as you can see, I had my reaction begin before I finished closing it off. And what you should see is a chemical reaction occurring between your liquid and your solid. Now you need to write down all your observations. And you'll repeat this experiment 2 more times. But in the second and the third experiment, you'll be increasing the amount of liquid and solid between your second and third trial.